你好，小朋友。今天我们还是一起来上一节英文课，所以就像在学校一样，我们一二三说英文。All right, so yesterday we watched a video and learned about contractions in English. Right? So we watched the video and we learned about when we are writing and reading in English, sometimes we will run into things like is not, and then we can do something and change it into a shorter version that looks like this, isn't. So the shorter version of this is called a contraction. So usually what you do, for example, like this one, is you can put the two words together and you drop the O, and then you add a little punctuation called apostrophe right here, right? So for example, you can change does not the same way, drop the O, put them together, add apostrophe, and change it into doesn't, right? And do not to don't, did not to didn't, and has not to hasn't, right? And some of the words are easy to change, like was not, for example, you also drop the O, put them together, and add apostrophe, right? But some of the words, they don't really follow the drop the O rule, like they are, you change it to they are. And another one will be, oh, this one, I will, you change it to L. So contractions, usually there's a rule to follow where you drop the O, put the two words together, and add apostrophe. But sometimes there isn't any rule, we just have to kind of remember it, like will not to won't, right? So today we are going to do a little bit more practice on contractions. And this is what we're going to do. So you're going to go to Seesaw. And you will see this assignment that says December 10th, English, more practice for contractions. So you're going to click Add Response. All right, and this homework only has one page, so it should be easy peasy for you. And first, you are going to read this short story written by me. So let's actually read the story aloud together. Once upon a time, there's a school called Lila. Lila has lots of different classes, and one of them is Chen Laoshi's third grade class. One day, during one of the Zoom meetings, Chen Laoshi asked, "Who has not done their seesaw assignments yet?" Grayson said, "I have not done it yet because I had two other classes in the morning. I will do the assignments this afternoon." Then Valentina said, "Me too! I did not do it because I had a meeting with Miss Elsa." Chen Laoshi said, "That is fine. Just do not forget to do it soon." All right, so after reading this story written by me, you are going to use a pen to circle, you can read it again, and circle out the words that can be changed into contractions. So for example, let's restart. Once upon a time, there is, so that can be there's a school called Lila. Lila has lots of different classes, and one of them is Chen Laoshi's third grade class. One day, during one of the Zoom meetings, Chen Laoshi asked, "Who has not, has not, that can be hasn't, done their seesaw assignments yet?" Grayson said, "I have not, that can be haven't, done it yet because I had two other classes in the morning. I will do, I will, because that can be I'll do the assignments in this afternoon." Then Valentina said, "Me too. I did not, that can be didn't, do it because I had a meeting with Miss Elsa." Chen Laoshi said, "That is, that can be that's," right? So that is fine. Just do not, that can be don't. Do not forget to do it soon. Whew. All right, so now that we've read the story 2 times, we found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different um, full forms that can be shrinked into contractions, right? So you are going to pick 3 out of the 7 and put them right over here. So you can either use the pen to write or you can click here to type. It's up to you. So for example, and I already have an example here for you, has not and hasn't, right? So I'm going to change it to a different color. I'm going to change have, not, oopsie, into haven't. So that's one. And I'm going to change just different color. Let's do yellow. I will into I'll. All right, and the last one, I'm going to change do not. Put it green. Into don't. There you go. So this should be easy peasy, right? All right, so as I was making this video, I realized it might be helpful for me to put this page right over here on the second page so that you can check how the full forms can be changed into contractions. For example, how is not is isn't, had not is hadn't. So I'm going to put this page right here. This is just a reference page. You don't need to do anything here, just for you to check how to change a full form into a contraction. Okay? So your homework is to just basically do what I did over here, find the full forms in the story I wrote, and then choose 3 of them to change them into contractions. All right, that is all you need to do today for English. Enjoy your homework and don't forget to click this green check button to share your work with me when you are finished. All right, that's it. Bye. Enjoy your work.